Similarly, the USA was like a venture capitalist in China in the mid 1970s. Why? Because they wanted to fight Russia, who was their number one enemy at the time. So it's exactly a similar triangle of Microsoft, Facebook, Google. It is like, USA, China, Russia, or USA, PRC, USSR. And they made that venture capital investment in China, and they strengthened China, and they took China out of the Soviet camp. And now the Soviets were flanked on both sides because their huge border with China, it was no longer a friendly power. They were US aligned. Okay, that's under discussed, but it's pretty important. There was already the Sino-Soviet split, but China was on its own. Now China was America aligned. Now the USSR needs to watch its back as well as its front. Now the USSR couldn't, they couldn't do a deal with China. China had been taken out of the camp. They couldn't relax, normalize relations, at least at that time. So US gained a ton from that geopolitically, A, and then gained a ton from it economically, because essentially the entire blue American